What's up YouTube, it's your girl Alley Cat. So this video is on the more serious side. I'm going to give you some tips that you can use to protect yourself and your stream so that you can stream and not have to worry about the haters, or if you do get hate rated, what you can do to take care of it. I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, and on Saturdays from 1 to 3 I play with viewers. Go ahead and check me out, and if you find this video helped you in any way, I would really appreciate it if you like or subscribe to the video. It just helps us grow and get this content in front of more people. Thank you so much. So the first one is chat verification. This is relatively new, and so if you go into your Twitch page and you go into your video producer under settings and moderation, you can scroll down to your channel privileges, and you want to make sure you have chat verification set at a level that you're comfortable with. So mine, for example, if you're going to be in my chat, you must have a verified email, and you can limit that. You can turn email verification off, which is basically no protection, or where some chatters have verified email, whatever you're comfortable with. You can also do phone verification if you want to, and that's just going to slow down the bots, the haters, the trolls to have to go through that extra step of verification. So you want to make sure you're at least cognizant that that feature exists and take advantage of it if it makes sense for you. The second thing that you can do is quick action. So I'm going to switch to another tab here. And so within Twitch, under your stream manager, you have the ability to set up quick actions. And what you want to do, this is in case you get hate rated, or you have some trolls that follow you, whether they're bots or whether they're people. There are people that will just organize in Discord channels and then target streamers. They seem to go after the smaller streamers that may not have an army of moderators, but whatever the case may be, you can arm yourself by having some quick actions at your disposal. Now these quick actions can also be set up in, at least I know I use Streamlabs OBS, you can set up a layout where you have these quick actions available, but you want to make sure that you have a quick action that can clear your chat. If somebody comes in posting a bunch of hate and you need to get rid of that, you want to clear that. You can set your chat into emote only. Now some of these trolls know how to use emotes and still post negative things, but it will slow people down. You can also set your chat to follower only chat. Again, if these are people that are not following you, they would then have to follow you to continue the harassment, and some people honestly will do that, but it's another hurdle to put in their way to kind of slow things down. Now if you have reached the level of affiliate or partner, then I definitely recommend going to sub only chat instead, because haters are not going to subscribe and pay money just to continue to troll you. So that is a quick way to get rid of them. Also, if you are at the affiliate level, I would take advantage of the fact that you can run an ad. Sometimes running, a 90-second ad is enough to make them want to go away. It gives you an opportunity to catch your breath, because let's be honest, it takes energy not to react to some of the vitriol and hate that they can put out sometimes. And so just take that second to gather your composure. I would encourage you not to react to them, to the haters, because that's what they want. They want a reaction, and so don't give it to them. Don't feed into that, but go ahead and run a commercial if you have that at your disposal, that you can do that to give yourself an opportunity to kind of get yourself back together. And then you also want to put a marker on, and so there's an ability to add a stream marker. You want to do that because when your stream is over, you want to be able to go back and find that easily, because you want to be able to report the haters and the trolls and get them off Twitch so they don't do that again to somebody else. Now sometimes you'll get what's called follow botted, and that's where a ton of bots just follow your stream, and usually that is the first step in preparation for a hate raid. So you'll see just 100 followers. Sometimes that's done to just create an annoyance, especially if you have alerts set up where you get an alert every time there's a follow. And while positive follows, that's definitely a good thing, but if you're just getting followed by bot after bot after bot, it can become an annoyance. It can detract from your stream instead of adding to it. So what you can do is, and I'm not going to go into it in this video, But I know with Streamlabs OBS, and I would assume with other OBS as well, there is the ability to pause your alerts. And so you may want to pause the alerts because, again, they're looking for a reaction. They're looking for, some type of feedback to what they're doing. And so take that away immediately. And then once your stream is over, there's a tool called Commander Root. And again, I'm not going to go into it in a ton of detail because I haven't used Commander Root, but I know that it has the ability to be able to mass delete followers or bots. And so you can go into Commander Root and you can say, okay, between this time and this time, delete all of the followers during that time. Now, I have to give you a word of caution. One, Commander Root is a third-party tool, so you will not get Twitch support by using it. Two, it is a very powerful tool, and I have heard horror stories of people wiping out their entire follower list because they did not follow the instructions to the letter. So Commander Root is a great tool, it's a powerful tool, but it can be a dangerous tool, so use at your own risk and make sure that you are following the documented instructions. Otherwise, if it's not a lot, if it's only like maybe 20 or 30 bots, take the time and remove them by hand if you're more comfortable doing so. But definitely make sure you get rid of those follow bots because they just inflate your numbers, and it's not a good look. So definitely do your cleanup work afterwards. So there is another third-party bot that has been absolutely wonderful in preventing and reacting to a lot of the hate bots, and that is Siri Bot. And so this is Siri Bot's Twitch page, and basically if you want to join Siri Bot, the first thing you do is in your own channel you have to make Siri Bot a mod by typing /mod Siri Bot in your own channel, and then you come over to this channel and you do !join, and as you see, people are still joining Siri Bot. And then there's other things that you can do once you have Siri Bot enabled in your chat. So for example, in my chat, let's switch back over here, you'll notice that my chat is in sub only mode and emote only mode when I am not live. And the reason for that is if I'm not live, I don't want people going into my chat, typing a whole bunch of hate language and then reporting me when I'm not even there, I'm not even live, and I get penalized on Twitch for not responding or leaving those things in my channel. That's been a strategy that people have used in the past, and so I lock down my chat when I'm not live. Siri Bot is also actively every day they're adding new reported bots. They have algorithms in place, there's human eyes on it that are looking, and they're capturing these bots before they even have an opportunity to follow your channel. And so I've noticed since I've started using Siri Bot that I've had less followers that were bots, and even the ones that do follow, they're immediately blocked. And so it's given me a lot more confidence to go live knowing that I'm not going to have a ton of followers to block and ban afterwards. So it is a great tool, it's free. I believe the account was recently verified, so you definitely want to make sure that you check that out. And then the final tip I want to leave you with is if you are able to purchase or invest in an Elgato Stream Deck, and again, this is unsponsored, by the way, so all of the third-party bots that I'm mentioning, all the products that I'm mentioning, nobody is sponsoring this video. I purchased an Elgato Stream Deck about a month ago, and one of the things that I did early on was I added a multi-action switch buttons to shut down hate raids, and so let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so here is my Stream Deck, and as you'll notice, I have a button called Stop the Haters. And so if the haters were able to get through everything else, all of the other precautions that I have set up, all I have to do is hit this button on my Stream Deck, which is sitting at my desk at arm's length. And what this button does is it does some of the things that we talked about during the quick actions. And so if you're not able to invest in a Stream Deck, the quick actions is your next best thing. You're just going to have to do all of those things individually. With one press of the button, I am able to clear my chat. I then put my chat in sub only mode. I send my chat a message that basically says, we're sorry we had to go into sub mode, it seems the trolls have nothing better to do than hate. Then I play an ad, and again, this only available if you're an affiliate or partner, but since I am an affiliate, I take advantage of that, and I'll play an ad for 60 seconds just to catch my breath and think about what my next steps are. I'm also going to send out a tweet. Basically, it's letting my community know that follows me on Twitter that, hey, the haters are out. If you got a second, stop by my page, show some real love, show some real support. It's kind of like that 911 call, like, let's get some real love in here. And then on Streamlabs, I'm pausing my alerts, because if it's a bunch of follows that's coming in, I don't need those alerts constantly coming up on the stream. So that is what I do to shut it down right away. And then once the hate is over with, once they've moved on, then I take my chat out of sub only mode. I send a message saying that, we're back, but I appreciate the support, and I turn my alerts back on. So that's what I do to kind of protect myself against hate raids. I have been followed by it in the past, especially when the hotspots were out back in August. But again, with these tools in place, Siri Bot especially took care of a lot of those bots, Commander Root. It has been a peaceful process. So I hope that Twitch continues to put out tools and continues to do things to protect their content creators. But until that happens, make sure you take advantage of the tools that are out there on Twitch through third party, and make sure you protect yourself. Stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you next time.